Have you identified yourself as a Vata type and want to confirm the same? Well, in this video, let us try to figure out what are the specific features experienced by a Vata body type, what are the very factors that triggers the same, and how to fix it. Often people think that a lean person who is very prone to constipation is a Vata body type. Well, there is more to it. At the gut level, you may experience it in the form of bloating, burping, flatulence, dry hard stool. When it comes to chest region, you may experience in the form of palpitation, anxiety, tightness of chest, asthma. And when it comes to the head and neck region, you will experience it in the form of excessive hair fall, dry frizzy hair, inability to focus, concentrate, inability to have a meaningful conversation, always prone to overthinking, anxiety, nervousness, and on top of all this, if you are experiencing crackling joints and joint pain, well, yes, then you are experiencing from Vata imbalance or you have a Vata Vikruti. Now that you have understood that you are a Vata predominant body type, what could be the factors that are contributing to the same? Well, let me tell you something. Your body is nothing but a byproduct of what you eat, what you think, and what you do. So, if you have been a person who is eating a lot of dry, crunchy food, say biscuit, rusk, nachos, tacos, a lot of salads, chilled food, and carbonated drinks, then yes, you have just provoked the Vata. Now, through the activities, if you're a person who is into long hours of walking, excessive exertion, exercise, a lot of hiking, that also triggers the Vata. If you're a lot into intermittent fasting for a prolonged period of time, that triggers the Vata. And when it comes to the cognitive functioning, if you have been overexerting your pancha indriyas or sense organs in the form of excessive talking, listen to high volume music, focusing on something for a long period of time, or reading under dim light, and if you have been exposing yourself to strong smell or fragrance, then all of these will trigger your Vata. Interestingly, if you have been exposing yourself to all this, plus you are living in a colder country, which is not what your body is used to, well, you have been triggering the Vata beyond all the measures. Now that the Vata has spiked, how do you balance it? This can be done through the food, activities, and thoughts again. So what are the foods that helps in pacifying the Vata? Condiments like cumin, carom seed, sesame seeds, sesame seed oil are the best for pacifying the Vata imbalance. Warm food with a little bit of ghee, salt, and condiments also helps in pacifying the Vata. Now, if you have been looking for something more, then the cup of chai that you love in the morning also helps in tackling the Vata. With the help of fat from the milk and the sugar helps in tackling the Vata imbalance. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, these are not enough, then you can get into the activities such as grounding yourself first thing in the morning by doing pranayam, meditation. You can also do abhyanga, which is whole body oil massage, preferably with sesame oil, specifically on your soles, ear, and scalp, helps in pacifying the Vata. And when it comes to exercise, choose a kind of exercise that will help in settling your mind and not triggering it further by doing aerobics, Zumba, HIIT, rigorous workout, running, jogging. Well, you are just spiking the Vata all the more. So these are some of the measures to fix your Vata. You should also be considering one more factor, and that is, are you living at the right place? If you have not been living at your native place and have been living on a far-off land which is very much prone to cold and snow, then that is constantly going to provoke your Vata. Now, if you feel that you cannot relate to any of these and you feel you are something different, then you could be a Pitta or a Kapha body type. I have discussed about the different kinds of body type, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha in detail in one of the other videos, which will be linked here.